Good morning, YouTube. I'm trying to figure out. I have one of these little clickers, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It's not very reliable. So I wanted to do a really quick YouTube, but I have a question like that I just don't quite get. Do these pens really need lids? Like does it? Does this need a lid? Will it dry out without a lid? I'm just curious because these lids drive me crazy. They just drive me crazy. I like find them all over my desk, and I'm like, and I apparently I don't put them back on, and I just like wonder about that. Like I understand why this has a lid because this pen will actually dry out, but this pen, do they dry out? Question of the day. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. I yesterday I went to the grocery store. Okay, the same grocery store that I'd gone to a week earlier, and it was really odd. It was quite different than the week before, in the sense that it seemed like there had been this loosening of safety precautions. Like when I walked in, they didn't have those wipes with the disinfectant on them for me to clean my cart or my basket. And when I actually walked into the store, there were a lot more people in there without masks. And I know that there was this big protest over the weekend about these safety measures. And I've been hearing a lot of information about this that I'm not, I tend to be very like thoughtful about these things. So and I'm sort of in the middle somewhere. Like some people think it's just a hoax, it's just a flu, and it's everybody, tons of people die every year of the flu and nobody ever talks about it. And that our government is, or the world organizations are using this as a ploy to change the world order. And then there's other people who who may not be in that camp, but also just believe that it's just a hoax. It's like it's not. There's just too much attention being played to it, and I've been somewhere in the middle. And my bigger concern and is like I have done a little bit of study, and what I have learned is that in other pandemics, when they came out of quarantine too soon, it came back. And in fact, in I think it was 1912, there was a pandemic, and it was 2 years before they were able to actually lift the quarantine and people and the spread of the virus went away. And so I'm fairly skeptical like about just running out and going back to old practices. And so I'm going to keep quarantine and a little bit as much as I have been. I mean, I'm washing my hands more often. I go to the grocery store. I'm very careful with what I'm doing when I'm there, and I have been doing pickup. I have been walking with my friends at a safe distance from each other. I mean, we've been really, really careful with each other over the last few months, and I intend to continue that. Um, anyway, which brings me to this weekend is my birthday. I'm not like this person who like goes all out every year for their birthday. Although I do think it's kind of cool. It's like your day, the day you were born, and the amount of years that you were on this planet. I think that part is kind of cool. Like it'll be another year that I am on this planet. It's so weird because like when you think about it, it seems like a long time, but in retrospect, that's not gonna be. It's gonna be like a blink of an eye. And so I'm really so I don't really go crazy over my birthday, but this year I decided because it's on a Saturday, and I think that's kind of cool. A Saturday birthday is special, and so and so I planned a trip and I got an Airbnb in San Diego and I'm really excited. And I've been trying to talk a couple of my friends into coming. I asked them if they would come with me, and both of them are like the verdict is still kind of out. So I intend to go by myself, which I'm very very excited about. I'm going to go. I'm going to take my computer and I'm going to write, and I think I'm going to do some YouTubing and podcasting while I'm there. And because I have ideas coming pretty steady and about life. The nature of building a happy life, which I'm doing. I'm pretty happy. It's really cool. I mean, it's not foolproof, and I'm not like blissfully happy all the time, but I'm getting there. But anyway, I just wanted to check in with you guys, and I don't know. That is just my opinion, and opinions aren't really that important. But I just know that I'm gonna continue to be careful with the people around me and myself and my family because um, it seems like some people who have gotten it, it's been pretty intense. And I know we get a lot of misinformation out there. It's an era of misinformation. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will be back.